genius. However, me personally, you could just show me the average 1-year tuition of college.
By the way, what's good with Twitter and Kevin Hart right now, bro? If you go under any Twitter thread, you will see.
You're not lying.
You see Kevin Hart 28 times, especially this photo. This photo.
There's no way we did it.
The Generosity dropped a video titled "The Greatness of Old Commercials." Now I talked about commercials a couple times on.
I know this commercial. This is the one.
I don't even remember this commercial.
This is the one where he comes down. And yeah, you know, if you know, you know. You've seen the dark web version of this one.
I talked about commercials a couple times before on the stream, so we're pretty familiar with a lot of commercials. So no more talk. Let's just get straight into it. See what commercials in on.
I'm Hulk and I will defeat you!
Okay, my turn.
I am the Hulk. I am Abomination.
Oh, I'm the Hulk. I'm so sad. I don't know how to defend myself.
I've never seen this commercial in my life.
Just wait. I like this commercial.
Hey, what you say?
Did you know Americans see
I've
4,000
never seen that commercial in my life.
to 10,000 ads per day? Did you know that number quadruples when on a pirated website? Did you also know that Xbox and PlayStation plan on putting in-game ads too?
That's cat. That's cat.
Oh.
There's no way. Hold on, go back.
Also know that Xbox
PlayStation and Xbox really add in game. Please no. Please no. That has to be cat. Please no. I'm not big. Ad blocker for PlayStation coming soon. Like, bro, that's cap.
About
That
to
has to
get
be
the
cap.
jailbreaking they shit.
I hope that's cap. Pray that's cap.
and PlayStation plan on putting in-game
Right, Ryan? You have a PC? Because nigga, when I do get back on my fucking PlayStation, I don't want to get no ads for that shit.
Is this Assassin's Creed Unity? Did anybody actually play that game?
Assassin's Creed Unity? I don't think I played that one.
That's literally the only reason I bought a PS4, and I never played it.
I don't think I played Unity. It's not? Which game is this?
I don't know, but I wanted to play Assassin's Creed Unity and run around as an assassin with my niggas.
It's Brotherhood?
ads too, but they're only for free-to-play games, so I bet things are gonna be just fine. What I'm getting at is ads are everywhere. They seem unescapable nowadays, especially in the US. Like, look at Times Square. That's just one big advertisement circle jerk. We see them in everything we watch, everything we read, every mobile game we play. Like, you can never get past one level on almost every...
I swear I be seeing these ads on TikTok like shit. It'd be some trash mobile game ad that nobody gonna play. By the way, mobile game ads mobile games in general fell off. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
you're not even lying.
Mobile games entirely fell off the face of the earth.
Phone game without getting a 30-second ad for another garbage mobile game that I also download because the ad made me play along with it, so now I'm interested. You see how these things be tricking you? They know we getting dumber and dumber by the day because we're on our phones 24/7. But just because I like to scroll through the best TikTok has to offer doesn't mean I'm completely blind to my surroundings. In recent years...
Boiling pizza?
It was pizza regeneration hack. You throw the pizza in a fucking pot, you put a little bit of water in there, and then you just close it, and then you open back up, and then the pizza good. I ain't fucking tried though.
Soggy pizza.
I've been noticing the commercials and ads we see are a lot more vapid. Almost all of them are either a boring advert telling you how good their product is and just showcasing it, or they try to be trendy with it like this.
Are you winning, Cheese?
Shut up,
Or this.
generating reactions from everyone, like the memer.
I love children.
It sucks! This supposed to make me buy your product? This make me want to turn off the TV? It's sad that the only good ads we see nowadays are from obscure mobile games. Now those guys know how to sell a product. The only
that nigga's eating shit.
Nigga. The amount of fucking mobile games ads that I have seen that are just some outrageous buffoonery going on is actually ridiculous.
What y'all know about Game Time, man? Come on, man.
Commercials you can look forward to now to be half decent is the Super Bowl ones. And even the ones this year were mid. None of them stood out. Yeah, short of Breaking Bad, Popcorners one was and Mr. Beast was talking about eating his balls or something. But like, I'm not gonna remember those next week. What the hell were these commercials? The only reason I watched the Super Bowl is for the commercials, not for no halftime show. And I didn't even know they play games during it. I watch for the commercials. And for the past few years, there hasn't really been one that I liked, other than that Larry David one last year. And that was literally from an investment company that steals your money.
It's FTX. It's a safe and easy way to get into crypto. I don't think so.
Commercials now are just booty, man. I have no interest in any of them. Like the one that's gonna pop.
What the fuck?
Commercials now are just booty, man.
Hey man, I am right here. You can literally, quite literally can't say lag. I quite literally saw it press the button.
The Ethernet cable put lag. My spacebar art was jammed, so that's why I was doing that. I lagged out. I lagged.
So you lagged in real life because I'm watching you.
You weren't watching how I seen it.
How the fuck you gonna tell me I wasn't watching?
Because this keyboard is like schematically different from yours, you didn't see it jam, but it just jammed, so it like keyboard lagged.
That clickety fucking clackety keyboard probably fucking did jam.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything. I'm telling you, like he's not really.
One is gonna pop up right now. Watch it. Watch it be booty. Did you watch it? Did it suck? I bet you skipped it too. If you got ad block on, fuck you. What happened? Why can't we go back?
That nigga probably purposely put the ad right there too.
That nigga definitely put that. My bad, bro. My bad. That nigga said you got.
That nigga broke the fourth wall.
That nigga funny as fuck. Oh shit.
If you got ad block on, fuck you. What happened to commercials, man? Why can't we go back to the ones in the past? Back in the good old days. Not that far back. I'm talking about the ones back in the 2000s and 90s. Back when ads meant something. Like if you're gonna disrupt me from my regular scheduled programs, at least make it entertaining. And back then, they certainly were. I love the ones that were trying to make you laugh, make you giggle, make your cheeks jiggle. Like old Geico ads. Word. I love the ones that are trying to make you laugh, make you giggle, make your cheeks.
That'd be us laughing at some dumb shit.
Like old.
Hey, quite literally, it's actually impressive how fast she was hitting that fucking button. Like this shit was literally skipping in my ears. It sounded like static, nigga. Like there's no reason you should be hitting the damn button that fast.
I lag. W New York. I lag.
Geico ads. With their goofy commercials, they hammered the fact in my brain that 15 minutes could save me 15% or more on car insurance at a young age, when I used to think cars were just bigger bikes. I loved how all of them were never serious and each of them were as nutty as the last. Like, dogs ain't supposed to talk, bro. That's crazy. My personal favorite ones were the caveman commercials.
I love this commercial. Y'all remember when we did dun, 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 dun. Mario.
Sure. It's so easy to use. Geico.com. A caveman could do it.
What?
Oh, no, not cool. I did not know you were there.
Where cavemen were offended by Geico's ad campaign because it was low-key racist towards cavemen. Can you imagine a commercial making fun of an entire ethnic group's intelligence, like, go on Amazon and order today. It's so easy a dog can do it. Okay, the fuck I do to you? And there's multiple commercials showing their reaction to these ads. One of them even go to therapy because of it. This really messes them up. They thought they were past this. They thought they lived in a more progressive society. But sadly, they still have a long way to go. But those commercials were funny. But even though I know I could save 15% or more on car insurance with Geico, I'm more of a progressive guy.
Oh yeah,
that's only
progressive with her. Yeah, Flo was kind of like that. I fought with Flo the long way type shit. Yeah.
Because I had a huge crush on Flo. There are also Jack in the Box ads. Now I've
never seen a Jack in the Box ad, not even a day in my life, not once.
Never eaten there myself, but if this dude's in there, I don't know if I'll feel comfortable going there. This dude seems very erratic. Because in the ads, this dude got no chill. He even called out Burger King for microwaving their burgers, which he didn't need to tell me that for me to know. But damn, you don't ever see companies going at each other's throats like this anymore.
You was just playing. Go back.
Even called out Burger King for microwaving their burgers, which he didn't need to tell me that for me to know.
You know where we at? I can't say that.
No, you can say it.
Y'all ever played the aluminum full ball game? Like he's playing right now? You see? You know what I'm saying? He's playing it. And it's in GTA.
Yo, play this game. You see the caption. Ryan Milkman. Fuck no, I ain't, nigga.
But damn, you don't ever see companies going at each other's throats like this anymore. Unless it's Wendy's. But I still will never forgive them for that commercial. Speaking of commercials with no chill, those Pop-Tart
milk. I say milk. I'm not even gonna get into this conversation. I'm not even getting into this conversation. Bro.
You don't ever see companies going at each other's throats like this anymore. Unless it's Wendy's. But I still will never forgive them for that commercial. Speaking of commercials with no chill, Those
What the
Pop-Tart
fuck?
commercials back then
Ooh.
were
I remember
insane,
the
bro.
Pop-Tart
Because every
commercials.
human in these commercials would literally kill every walking, running, breathing Pop-Tart in sight. It doesn't matter if they have feelings. It doesn't matter if they have emotions. If you can cook them, they will eat them. Like this one. These Pop-Tarts just had a baby, and look what happens.
He so
Yeah.
has your peanut butter.
I thought he was gonna say something.
Y'all see that white girl make peanut butter jelly sandwiches from scratch?
Got your jelly.
Time for a feeding.
She just ate their newborn baby. She's crazy. And based on the other
Y'all remember the Tootsie Roll pop commercial with the owl nigga? Fuck that owl. He bit the fucking
That
lollipop.
punk ass owl, bro.
Fuck that owl. I'll slap the fuck out of that nigga if I see him.
commercials and how often this happens, she probably won't go to jail for it. What's with these commercials discriminating against a certain group of people? This needs to be studied and brought to light. Also speaking about No Chill, this commercial about, you can guess.
Oh my goodness. You seen this commercial?
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about it.
Okay, guess the product before.
Guess the product? Alright, let me not look at chat. Is it food related?
No.
Condoms.
Yes. You're actually
It's not
right.
food related, it's condoms. It has to be condoms.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is a birth control ad. This is a condom ad. Wear condoms. They need to bring these type of ad backs, bro. Cause this we see the fucking pregnancy rate going skyrocketing right now. They need to bring this shit back, nigga.
Razoo condoms.
A condom commercial. This ad is not only hilarious, but it's genius. However, me personally, you could just show me the average 1 year tuition of college.
By the way, what's good with Twitter and Kevin Hart right now, bro? If you go under any Twitter thread, you will see.
You're not lying.
You see Kevin Hart 28 times, especially this photo. This photo.
There's no way we did it at the same time.
Not only hilarious, but it's genius. However, me personally, you could just show me the average 1 year tuition of college, and that's already enough for me to surgically attach one of these on me. I also remember watching one of the greatest commercials of all time, which is from Skittles, about that guy that whatever he touches turns into Skittles.
That's awesome. Is it
If I was a commercial, you know what I was touching.
I thought it was that one Skittles commercial.
You know what? With the I don't know.
awesome?
The band one.
There's a band Skittles commercial?
If you know, you know.
Rolly knows. I don't remember that one.
You can't.
Where you
look at
can't
it
hold
on
your
here.
newborn baby boy in your arms. Did you feed and dress yourself this morning?
Nigga, I know you're not looking at it right now.
This is this?
Yes.
That's a Skittle. That's
Yes.
fake. That's
I
fake.
pray-
That's fake.
I swear to God, it's a real commercial. I really think I'm lying.
Nigga, how'd they let this slide?
It's bad. Well, I mean, it's bad now, but
How the fuck who even thought that was a good idea in the first place?
none of my fucking business, bro. I
So
have no
please,
idea.
just I literally can't. I will get banned. I will literally
Just
get
go
banned.
look it up yourself.
Just search up banned Skittles commercial.
He'll never see his family
Nigga
again.
saying yo in the chat.
I guess that's pretty awesome.
I love how he straight up says he killed a random dude that day. Also, how he still regularly, impulsively tries to pick up a ringing phone and shakes the man's hand, meaning that he most likely got this power recently, but we never know how. This shit got lore! Makes you think how he
Oh,
got these
shit.
powers. Who gave it to him?
Is it
Was it
before
the
the wedding or
disease?
after?
Was it Mr. Skittle himself? But I believe it was the Rothschilds family.
That this nigga nutted Skittles. Have y'all watched this shit, yo?
Dude.
Had to have been. They're behind everything. And when talking about lore, commercials with story arcs are amazing. I'm talking about
more.
when a company has multiple commercials that tie in together as one story. So if you missed the last commercial, you probably wouldn't completely understand what's happening. Stuff like the goldfish commercials. I love these. These were like a
Yeah, the
whole
Ghost
TV
commercial
series
was
that I
valid.
kept
I
up
fuck
with.
them.
Never.
It had a whole bunch of storylines I never caught up with. It was
Goldfish mid.
Damn, they gonna cancel you for that one.
I don't give a fuck.
Shout out my
They
nigga
gonna
Gil.
cancel me. I don't have shit.
That's true. Shout out my nigga Gilbert.
Missing an episode. As a kid, these commercials played all the time on kids channels like Nick and CN. And the story of the Goldfish commercials span off 6 seasons. Yeah, this season's to this shit.
Damn.
Buckle up. Taking place mostly under the bed of a boy's bedroom where there's a whole goldfish society, which I'm surprised this boy's bedroom isn't bug infested with how many goldfish food he has down there. Which stars our main stars: Finn, the boring one; Gilbert, the shy one; Brooke, the girl; and Extreme, the extreme one. And the series follows their day-to-day lives. The first 2 seasons are more episodic, with
Damn, yeah, I ain't see this shit. This shit was recorded on a fucking tablet, nigga.
each commercial being
Well, no, that doesn't make sense. That shit was recorded on a fucking Twinkie, nigga.
kind of its own thing, with only the first one being about how Finn is new to the goldfish world. It isn't until the start of season 3 when a new fish arrives, Swimmington, a guy who talks all fancy and presents himself as the talk of the town, even though he's just a dumb goldfish. I could eat him in 1 second. And he just moved in, so everybody else tries to show him around. The next commercial, we see Gilbert introduce Extreme, who I'ma just call X from here on out, to the neighbor. And when they meet, it turns out they know each other and they're brothers.
Name is Extreme. Calm down, little brother.
And when finding
Nigga's
this
like
out,
an anime.
Swimmington calls X Fumbleton, where Extreme corrects him,
Yeah, it's Extreme now, bro.
meaning that X is not his original name, and he must have changed it to disassociate himself from his past. Backstory: we know X is a believer, a dreamer, that looks to the future instead of letting his past nailing him down.
I guarantee that nigga died in GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they talking about all this lore and shit, his backstory and shit, this nigga definitely got packed up and with some sad ass music in
The
the
next
back.
clip is just gonna be the generosity just eating goldfish.
Yeah, that nigga definitely is died in the fucking anime, nigga.
He only will get back up and move forward. Extreme is truly extreme. How do goldfish commercials have better character writing than 90% of Netflix shows? I don't know, but I do know that these are some of the greatest commercials, and this ain't even the best season. Still ain't better than the Chef Boyardee commercial though. But you also know what?
Damn, I used to crush some Chef Boyardee. I used to fuck up Chef Boyardee like shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, I just thought about it. When we be playing basketball and the ball start rolling down the street, nigga, since this commercial exists, nigga, we'll literally call it Chef Boyardee, nigga. When the
Really?
shit just starts running away and you gotta chase it, nigga.
I've never heard it referred to as that. That's crazy.
What else
That's
made a
what we
good,
say.
memorable commercial back then? A jingle. Specifically, a completely original score. Something like 800, 588, 2300, Empire.
Today.
877 241 2222 today.
My bad.
I still don't know what they do,
I can't read.
but I certainly remember the jingle by heart. A good song could make a commercial go down in history like the national anthem. Shoot, it could even replace it. And when I say memorable, I don't mean this. This is memorable in a bad way. I mean,
Yo, niggas are literally
I'm
spamming
sick
that on
of that
TikTok right
shit.
now.
They made like 5 of those, bro.
Whopper. Yeah.
memorable like the Reese's Puffs ad.
It's crazy. He probably gonna say, but I saw on Twitter this nigga's doing drugs now. Like he did
yeah, I
like
seen
he's
it.
literally doing drugs now. Like literally. Hey, you need taste so creamy with a crutch. PB and C is what I'm thinking of. Found in my Reese's Puffs.
I always loved to rap along with this ad whenever it came on. I'd even say this man's an inspiration to my own musical career. I wanted to be like
Why?
Why they got
fuck?
this nigga listed on Google as a musical artist, my nigga?
this dude, man. I love this commercial so much, it had me searching for the dude rapping like he had more music to listen to, as if he was a real rapper. Turns out, he is! He goes by Lupo. And I started listening to his music cause, you know, I know him as one of the best rappers to ever touch a bowl of cereal. But then I turned his music on to be shocked on what I seen and heard.
Yeah.
In his music vids, there were swearing, drugs, girls. I thought you only rapped about cereal, not this scandalous.
His music career would have took off if you only rapped about fucking cereal. His music career would have took off, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Abhorrent behavior. These songs got nothing to do with Cocoa Puffs. Outside of that, his music is alright, it's cool, it's listenable. But for me, he peaked with the Reese's Puffs rap.
Man, imagine your biggest song being a song of Reese's Puffs song.
No, that's a gift and a curse.
When you change careers, bro. And imagine this is his biggest song. That's crazy. Bro's probably still getting bread off this. Let's be honest. The only reason they haven't been in the commercial because he's the same color as the Reese's Puff. That is a statement.
And this song's pretty cool too. However, the first Reese's Puffs rap tops both. But that's one of the best songs of all time, so that's hard to top. I also remember that J.G. Wentworth commercial.
I have strawberry cinnamon and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
Damn.
Love them. I ain't even a fan of opera, but they hitting those notes just right. Listening to this commercial made me want to call them right away, expecting to get money from them. Cash now, and you're singing? Give me that money ASAP. There are also a few other ones. Oink, oink, zoo pounds, you know that stupid shit, but nothing.
I was one of the zoo pounds. I wanted a pillow pet. Oh, hold on. Y'all don't know nothing about this.
No song or jingle.
Education Connection is top. It's top 3. It's top 3.
Easy.
Has ever topped the Old Spice one. Now, Old Spice.
Alright, yeah. Nah, this like the fuck.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I'll make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. To find out my direction. I'm taking my classes
online.
Getting my degree on my
own time.
Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free. With Education Connection. Get connected for free. With Education Connection.
Come on, man.
I'm mad we did this at the same time. That's not scripted.
Come on.
Spice is one of the kings of commercials. They still are. But the magnum opus for me will forever be the Mom song.
Oh, I didn't see it coming.
I don't remember this. My line.
But it came in a can.
This? Y'all remember this? I don't remember this.
My sweet son sprayed
What is this?
into a man. Mine too, and hey, we know just
Classic W. What is this? Nope. I don't. I do not remember.
My sons have fun with women and misbehave.
I was watching TV religiously. This had to come out at a time where this had to come out in like 2015 when I started watching TV or something, bro. 2014, 2015. There's no way.
I can't think of an Old Spice commercial that actually intrigued me.
Or this came out before I was watching TV. Like, it had to come out before or after I was watching TV. I've never seen this commercial ever.
This song is beautiful, so unique, I cry every time I hear it. The mom singing their sorrow about realizing their little boy is becoming a little man. And then they start stalking their sons in very weird ways, but the song is amazing. The visuals are amazing, and this is such an underappreciated commercial. The highest viewed re-upload of this is like 600K from 9 years ago versus Old Spice's ads that be getting, holy moly, they don't even have this ad on their channel, but they have damn near like 200 ads of the Old Spice guys responding to tweets.
Every ad.
Come on, nigga, that's the brand.
Jeez.
More, man.
Is this who I think it is?
Yo. I'm over here stroking
This ad.
I was quite literally about to say this audio sounds a little too familiar, and I got scared. But then it wasn't the audio, and then it was. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo. To this day, I want to know who's behind that phone and what made him fucking make that phone call. Nigga, wasn't there an audio message? There's an audio message. I was like, what made that nigga fucking? That nigga needs to be locked the fuck up. Nah, that shit's ridiculous.
Is this who I think it is?
I'm over here stroking my dick.
This ad is legit one of the greatest commercials of all time, if not the greatest. It's like if they added the two gay dudes kissing on Mount Rushmore.
Yo.
It's nothing but beautiful.
Now he smells like a man, and they treat him like one.
I hope that commercials can go back to the comfort and magic they
They'll never go back
got
there.
no education connection.
Yeah, education connection literally shits on that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
had back then. And even if the companies can't recreate that
I love this. Yeah, that joke was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
magic, you can always just replay the old ones for all of eternity.
What's my nigga? Jake from State Farm, classic.
Nobody gonna get mad because these commercials are great. Like,
who the fuck was in that mirror?
I seen that.
I'm tired of this fucking punk ass Al.
We seen that one before.
like how many years have they been playing that Tootsie Roll Pop commercial? Since 1970.
No, I'm not gonna. This Tootsie Roll Pop commercial was playing religiously. Like you would tell that shit was old, nigga. Like they had, I don't know how much fucking pull these niggas had back in the day, but to have that much screen commercial time, bro, they had to have been making hella bread. Because I seen this commercial at least 50 times a day on every channel.
You're not even lying.
That shit is crazy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're also a lot more engaging. They make me want to buy the product.
Danimals, yep. Never had Danimals in my life.
I had that. I had the
Slurp Cup.
Them shits bust.
I mean, I still want to buy it, but still.
yogurt.
Like when I saw a Red Bull commercial back then.
Red Bull gives you wings. I still
I'm
don't
not
want that
gonna
shit
lie.
though.
Yeah,
This played on Adult Swim.
The reason why they say where Red Bull gives you wings is because you know you're gonna go up there.
I'm not thinking about drinking this might give me diabetes or kidney failure or getting a heart attack or dying. Nah, I'm thinking drinking this is gonna give me wings, man. And based on the health risk, it actually might. Bring back the old commercials, bro. They're timeless classics. We won't, or at least I won't mind seeing them again. It might actually make me want to get your stuff. Maybe I will buy a fushigi ball one day. I don't know.
Hey, this nigga is a bitch.
Nigga, I talk about this shit every time I see it.
I didn't buy it, did you?
No, I didn't buy it. I heard some people bought it.
I heard people got scared.
Because they told me, because I watched it. I remember like 8 months ago, we watched like the commercials, and then niggas told me it was a scam, and I was heartbroken because I wanted this shit so bad growing up. Bro.
I did too.
I wanted this shit so bad, bro. Niggas said it was a scam. That's tough.
No, if we're gonna keep this capitalistic multi-consumerism system, at least make it fun, bro. I'm getting bored. That's all, man. In conclusion,
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Fun fact, I definitely just put that in conclusion meme in one of my PowerPoints.
The in conclusion?
Yeah.
Damn. W video for the generosity. Yeah, commercials, bro, you just have to really be there, bro. I'm gonna feel bad because niggas from that are really coming up now. You gotta remember the Whopper commercial and
God.
And the YouTube ad and it's corn ad. Like they not gonna remember the classics though.
I'm so sick of that nigga.
They not gonna remember the classics though. Plugs, don't touch that. That's me. I want that. I want that. Hey, good video. IBBG.
I did it first.
Fuck you. Alright.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I want bite. My